Welcome back, watch people. Today on this video, we are gonna roast. Oh yeah, we're gonna roast the ugly ass AP that Tom Brady wore on his roast special on Netflix. Now, he is considered by many to be the GOAT, the greatest of all time NFL quarterback, and that he possibly is. However, that watch is gonna be the most horrific AP of all time I have ever seen. Let's discuss. So before I even continue about this atrocity, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Now, first thing I want to say is I know that Tom Brady likes watches and has a nice collection. Tom, if you're watching this video at home, understand that this is not directed directly towards you because I know you have nice watches and great taste. I've seen them. I've seen the watches you have worn over the years, and every single one of them are watches that I would wear myself or that would be on my wish list myself. I'm just starting to wonder what really happened with this watch. Now, the way this all played out is first, the Instagram handle Insane Luxury Lifestyle posted a picture of Tom Brady walking into his Netflix roast. And of course, some of these spy pictures are not that easy. A lot of them are misidentified, period. I've seen a ton of them over the years that they're misidentified. But I know it's hard to do these things. You got other people working for you. It's hard to carry these pages. But they identified it as a salmon dial flying tourbillon with a gem set bezel and with Arabic numerals all the way around in Arabic language. Honestly, when I saw that real quick, I didn't look so closely, and I thought to myself, oh, and maybe it is correct. Like, okay, cool watch. I mean, you know, that's in style right now. Different languages on the dial. No problem. Cool. Then as it develops later on, which, by the way, I did a reel on my page and everybody said that it's wrong, that that's not true. But yes, Alex Todd posted on Instagram a close-up picture of the dial, and that is when the reality set in. So pretty much, this thing has a salmon dial, white diamond bezel, case is probably white gold, I mean it should be at this point, and it's considered a piece unique. Oh, it's a piece unique, all right? It is a piece of shit, is what it is, in my opinion, okay? It says Tom Brady all across the whole top of the dial. I mean, we're not talking about a small little insignia, or we're not talking about let's just sign the dial somewhere there, making it a piece unique. Or, you know, maybe how the John Mayer says John Mayer on the case back. No. Let's put baguettes cut that pretty much look like a arts and craft DIY embroidery set, okay? Tom Brady all the way across, and then the 7 for the 7 championships. Now, the 7 to me is the smoking gun. Why? Because the Tom Brady is white baguettes, but the 7 is in sapphires. And if you look closely at these pictures on the red carpet, and some of them while he was on the roast on Netflix, you could see the blue 7 at the 11 o'clock position, which that's what really told me, holy, this is real. Now, I have so many questions, Tom. So many questions. Like, you know, at first I was kind of in shock because, again, I feel like you're one of those guys that has like real deal watches. We need good examples in this game, all right? We don't need somebody that gets a red needle on an open work with a red bezel and does this like ridiculous and cries when he receives it. Like Kevin O'Leary. You fucking kidding me? What was that? Whatever, that's fine. Piece unique. Amazing. I get it. But this Tom Brady thing all the way across, I feel like Tom Brady is a much more classier person than that. But the more I think about it, the more I feel that maybe AP was roasting you on your roast. You follow me? Like, maybe this just is on purpose. I don't know. Maybe AP said, we are going to roast you by giving you this horrific thing. Although, I'm giving AP a little bit too much credit right now for masterminding that. I think that maybe they did come up with this together. Or let's just say that Tom is a businessman And he did get paid big money to sit there and have his entire family roasted, which was kind of hard to watch at times, I'm not going to lie. Maybe AP said that they're going to pay him to wear the watch, gave it to him, and at that moment he's already looking at this thing like, all right, well, if they're going to pay me and they're going to endorse me, I'll wear it. Because let's face it, that's something that AP would possibly do right now. I didn't think they would do this in the past, but it's very possible. And I honestly find it very hard to believe that Tom Brady, when you look at his house, you look at his boats, you look at his cars, you look at his outfits in present time, he doesn't look like he's that flashy and ghetto that he would put his name plastered all the way across the dial. I mean, think about how ridiculous that is. You're looking at your watch and it says Tom Brady. And for all you guys out there saying that it's badass and that, you're just hating, no, I'm not. All right? It freaking looks like an arts and craft embroidery dial. It is ridiculous and ugly, horrific, treacherous. What else can we say? It's god awful. And yes, it might even sell the same way that here at Art Basel, someone bought a goddamn banana duct taped onto a piece of drywall. It is what it is, and idiots born every day. But the reality is that we need answers. And you know what? If you did go on and select this watch, so be it. I guess you have enough watches that are really nice that can level out. We all know that there's collectors out there at celebrity status that their whole collection is ugly as hell. But that's why we have so many different tastes. You know, I didn't really think that Tom would be a guy that would wear, first of all, a watch with all the diamonds. And to take it another step, I never thought they would write his name with diamonds. How ridiculous is that? Now, for how bad Kevin Hart roasted Tom, I'm surprised he didn't say anything about the watch. I mean, Kevin, you know that's tacky. Come on now. You know it's ridiculous. But we know why. Everybody's on the AP's payroll, and I get it. But it would make more sense, honestly. Like, I would just feel, here's a quick idea to get out of this, AP. Just say you did it on purpose. Say that it was part of the roast. We gave Tom the watch for the roast. I find it very hard to believe that Tom's ever going to wear that watch again because it's ridiculous. It looks Fisher-Price. It looks like a child's elementary school project. Whoever designed that dial, I mean, how do you make that dial with a straight face? How does the watchmaker assemble it with a straight face? I mean, guys, I wouldn't doubt that if this thing went for sale and went to auction, it'd probably be worth big bucks. Who knows? Maybe even $1 million because it is Tom Brady after all. Okay? But it's ugly. I'm sorry. We're going to say it. I don't care if you think I'm not hating. I love his collection. He's got great taste in watches and he likes all sorts of brands. But I think AP is like really shitting the bed on this unless it was on purpose. End of rant. Comment below what you think about this Tom Brady billboard dial, aka Fisher-Price, aka the embroidery set baguettes. And let me know what you think about it. Or maybe I'm just being a little bit too harsh. Or if you think maybe this was a play on his roast special. Also, if you like this video, like and share it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Hit that button.